One too many. Moving up now for our first trial, a stand start. We're just about ready to run. Strands fly. They're away. Sam Bellata from the inside stepped away nicely. Beginning well on his outside, Fiery Rum, and going forward was Jump on the Wagon. Beginning quickly out wider Headlines, it's now starting to wheeze. Next, Charlie's Control, and a break back to our two paces, Sweet Tooth of Mine and Miss Abby. They negotiate the first turn. Sam Bellata in front, leads the way 8 metres. Fiery Rum is second. Jump on the Wagon is third. Pushing forward 3 wide, Charlie's Control. Next was Headlines, then Miss Abby. Sweet Tooth of Mine is back at the tail. Entering the back straight on the first occasion, Sam Bellata leads the way, and the margin is 8 metres. Fiery Rum second, going to third the outside, Charlie's Control. Landing 1-1 cover, Jump on the Wagon. Down on the marker line, Headlines, racing 3 back, then Miss Abby and Sweet Tooth of Mine. Lead time 43.9, 1,400 metres left to run. Sam Bellata shows the way. Sam Bellata in front 10 metres. Charlie's Control goes to second. Fiery Rum made a break there, so he's galloping back through the field. Jump on the Wagon was able to get by with Headlines, Miss Abby and Sweet Tooth of Mine. They have 1,200 metres left to run, and Sam Bellata is looking for an all-the-way victory. First quarter, 31.5. Sam Bellata leads the way. In the trail second, Charlie's Control. Jump on the Wagon third. Headlines fourth. Miss Abby fifth. 6 Sweet Tooth of Mine. Straight alignment. And about 25 metres away at the tail, Fiery Rum. They go by the judge and the bell now. Less than a circuit to complete. And it's Sam Bellata. Sam Bellata leading 6 metres. In the trail, Charlie's Control. Jump on the Wagon third. Sitting fourth, Headlines, then Miss Abby, Sweet Tooth of Mine, and chasing hard at the tail, Fiery Rum. Second quarter, it was tripped in 32.3, half in 63.8. Down the back for the final time, Sam Bellata leading 5 metres. Charlie's Control second. 10 metres away third, Jump on the Wagon, then Headlines, Miss Abby, Fiery Rum and Sweet Tooth of Mine. Heading along the side of the track now with less than 600 metres left to complete, and doing it well is Sam Bellata. Sam Bellata by 5 metres. Charlie's Control is stalking him in second spot. That pair break away. They're out by some 15 metres. Sweet Tooth of Mine out of the pack is making ground. Going off stride, Jump on the Wagon. Headlines, Miss Abby. Fiery Rum made another error. 29.8 off the back straight. Heading up towards the home turn. Sam Bellata leads the way. Charlie's Control peeled to the outside. Sweet Tooth of Mine wider, still making ground. That trio have dashed away from Headlines and Miss Abby. They're into the home stretch now. Charlie's Control raced up on the outside of Sam Bellata. Sweet Tooth of Mine is still coming. It's Charlie's Control. Sweet Tooth of Mine. They draw down to the line. Charlie's Control. Charlie's Control won a half head to Sweet Tooth of Mine. Sam Bellata. A break back to Headlines. Miss Abby. A longer margin to Fiery Rum, and just coming down the home stretch now, Jump on the Wagon. Last quarter 29.9, mile rate 25.9. 43.9, 31.5, 32.3, 29.8 and 29.9. 25.9, the mile rate 25.9. Charlie's Control taking it out, getting in from Sweet Tooth of Mine and Sam Bellata. So 25.9, the mile rate, 25.9. Those splits, the overall time, 2:47.3, 25.9, 43.9, 31.5, 32.3, 29.8, 29.8, 4.61. So Charlie's Control holding off Sweet Tooth of Mine by a half neck, 2.5 metres away, third Sam Bellata, and fifth going to Headlines, beaten 28 metres. 2:47.3, 25.9, the mile rate. Stumbles just after the start, dropped backwards, vice versa. It's a matter of